Colin just went to work as usual. I kissed him goodbye. He was pretty good at predicting what the weather was going to be. I think most fishermen are. The sea was flat calm that day, so it didn't cross my mind that anything unusual was going to happen.
Fisherman Colin Dolby's boat was caught in a freak storm in 2008. His body wasn't discovered for 8 months.
Not being able to put food on the table for your children at a time when you're emotionally in pieces just really adds to the distress. And with my hand on my heart, I would say that if it hadn't been for the Fisherman's Mission, I really don't know how we'd have got through.
The Fisherman's Mission is supported by Seafarers UK, the leading charity for seafarers in need, which was established in 1917.
Without the support from Seafarers UK, then we at the Fisherman's Mission wouldn't be able to do what we do in supporting fishermen and their families. So it's incredibly important to us to receive that funding, and it's extremely helpful for the work that we do.
Seafarers UK supports and promotes the many organisations that look after seafarers and their families across the Merchant Navy, Royal Navy, fishing fleets and Royal Marines. The work of Seafarers UK is being highlighted this week during Seafarers Awareness Week.
Well, obviously the aim is to make people aware of seafarers, but the point is that if we can do it in this 1 week, we can bring this incredibly complex maritime world in this country together. And it doesn't matter whether it's ports or merchant seafarers or the Royal Navy, we can do things together, make enough noise during that week to make the general public, who I think sometimes lose the idea that we're an island nation and so dependent on our seafarers, really aware of what job they do, incredibly dangerous job sometimes, and how dependent we are on that work.
Dangerous work such as supporting British seafarers abroad, including providing essential backup and help to the victims of international piracy.
Today, 95% of our trade is by sea. Just under half of our food is imported from abroad. The flow of oil, the flow of gas, if that was turned off, this country has about 3 or 4 days of emergency supplies before the lights go out.
Seafarers UK hopes this week will enable the public to learn about and see for themselves the work they do. This includes supporting charities and organisations which help the vast maritime industry and its thousands of employees in the UK.
We have to recognise that there are people out there doing very, very dangerous jobs to support the economic and social well-being of this country. If we can spend just a little period of time thinking about them, thinking about what it means to this country, and contributing, where appropriate, to the charities that support them, in particular Seafarers UK, then I believe that is most appropriate.
Seafarers Awareness Week runs until Sunday the 30th of June.